Hi guys, it's Jim Ross here with another episode of 3 Mile Domination's Quick Hit. And in this episode I want to talk quickly regarding know your numbers. And again, I'll hit this quite a bit. I'll do as much as I can to get this in your head as far as just know your numbers. Again, I love the quote that says what gets measured improves. And it's so true. Anyway, how that goes into self-storage here is, I like my little handouts and flyers and things like that. So I think I have everything on the computer, but I still like handouts and writing it down. It seems to kind of get it more in my head of what my goal is, for that month. So anyway, this is what my sites all have, and as always, I've been more than happy to send you a copy of this as well. This is the monthly goal sheet, and it's just going over your main numbers you want to track, of course, and improve upon every month. So it's one thing, again, just looking at your software and knowing when you're at, but I like having this behind the counter up, not where the customers can see it, but where the manager's looking at it frequently, throughout the day, and just keeping those numbers in mind. Because again, it just takes a couple extra phone calls that you're converting into rentals it makes a world of difference. And if something simple like this helps, great. So it's probably hard to see on the video here, but I'll break it down for you real quick. Got sales conversions. We talked about that in a previous video. Know your numbers, know what your closing percentages are. So get your previous month total here, and then what your goal is for this coming month. So obviously this is the end of the month. We'll put it here. The first of the month we'll put that month's goals we want to hit. And it's a good visualization of what you want to hit for that month. So we got sales conversions, got units rented, percentage-wise. I just do a percentage of how many more units you're renting that month. Square footage rented percentage. I'm tracking that as well, going up. Economic percentage, and that kind of ties in with our rate increases. When I talked about don't worry about having that glass ceiling on what your rents are for just your standard rates. Someone walking off the street what that standard rate is versus what people have been there for a long time are renting at. Don't be afraid of bumping that rent up a little bit above and beyond what the standard rate is, because you'll be increasing the economic percentage, and your owners will be happy. Then we got auto pay percentage. Do another video on this later, but again, auto pay percentage is great to track. The more people on auto pay, they stay longer because they're not having that pain associated of every month of writing a check or bringing cash in. It's that auto payment. They'll stay longer, and they're a lot easier to take rate increases. I get that a lot too, again, because they're not physically writing that check or bringing the cash down and going, wait, I'm paying $6 more this month. What's up? It's a lot easier pill to swallow when they're on auto pay. So track that. We have email addresses. I said that weird. Email addresses percentages. Again, the more information we have to contact them, the better. Nowadays, everyone's got an email address. Hell, even my mom's got one. I don't know if that's unfortunate or not, but she has an email address. So everyone's got one now. Great way to communicate with everyone, especially now most softwares will send off late notices and invoices, things like that via email. So we track that as much as possible to get that boost up. You have some sites, honestly, we're at 95% of our total facility. We have their email contacts. It's great. And then we got track our delinquency percentage. All in all, I like to keep it roughly 5% less if possible, but 5% delinquency is a bearable number. And then I track Google reviews. And it's a whole other subject we'll get on to on this as well later on, but Google reviews, it's the more reviews you have, the better, obviously. You get those people that are looking online, and before I buy anything on Amazon, I'm always looking at reviews. So if people are looking for a storage unit, it's not the sexiest thing in the world. People need storage at times, and they'll see that. If they see other people are happy with your service, and their reviews are front and center on their website, yeah, they're gonna call you. So get as many Google reviews as you can, and I'll talk later about some good techniques to get those reviews boosted for your location. So again, monthly goals, it's great to have like this. Again, if you'd like me to send you a copy like this, and nice laminated, so you can use it every month and write on it and wipe it off and use it every month, I'm more than happy to send it to you. Just send me an email at jross@3miledomination.com, or also I can just send you the PDF like this, and you can print it off and do it yourself. But either way, all right, thanks again, and we'll talk soon.